Okay, y'all, you know that the national dinner of Texas is a chicken fried steak. Now, normally you get a piece of skirt steak or whatever and you beat the hell out of it with a little hammer, make it all tender, and then you bread it, and then you deep fry it. But I do it a little bit different. So this is my recipe. I don't get a little skirt steak. I get out some nail guy or hamburger, and this way I can make that chicken fried steak as big as I want or as small as I want. So let me show you what I got. There's what I've done. I've taken that ground meat, which is nil guy today, and I have made patties, sort of patties. Now I can make them thin or thick. I made them kind of about 3/8 of an inch thick. We're going to bread them. Going to dip them in egg and milk, and then in the batter. Egg and milk in the batter. Actually just flour. Then we're going to throw them in the grease. But you can't have chicken fried steak without some white gravy. So that's the first thing we're going to make. Sorry for the fan, guys, but it's a necessary evil. Now, first thing you're going to do is take some butter. And melt some butter in a pan like that. Okay, you melt your butter like that. You're going to add your flour. Then you're going to mix it together. Of course, it's making a mess because of this stupid little thingamajiggy. Add a little bit more butter to that. I think I had too much flour, to be honest with you. Okay, let's add some milk to that. And you got to stir it around and bust up all the flour. And that's going to turn into a gravy. Now, if you put more butter and less flour, that's probably a better mixture. I just didn't have it proportioned properly. But it'll break down and turn into a nice gravy. Now you just want to keep stirring this. As you can tell, it's going to get all creamy now. You're just going to stir it until it turns into white gravy. You're going to add a little salt to it. And then of course a little pepper. And when it thickens up to the right proportion, take it off the heat and put it in something else. Now that's the white gravy right there. You can see how it's thickening up. See? Just keep stirring it like that. That's some real nice thick white gravy right there. What you gotta do is just pour it off. Just like that. Okay, gentlemen, let's get these steaks ready. Gonna lay those off in there, get them wet, and then dredge them. Just like that. This is kind of the messy operation right here, but you gotta do it. And you gotta be real tender with these because they'll try to fall apart. The colder they are, kind of the better. But that's how you do it. Get them breaded like that. Just set them off over there. And just do all the rest of them. Same way. Now those are all breaded up. And we're going to drop them in the grease. You want to drop them in the grease at 350. Okay, y'all, brought the grease up to about 365. We're going to lay in one of these chicken fried steaks my way. Hopefully they'll come out. Hopefully it won't blow apart into a million pieces. We'll see what happens. I've had it happen before. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take this out. Let's get another one in there. That's what I'm talking. Chicken fried steak right there. Now let me put it on a plate. Oh man, that looks good. Of course, you got to have a couple pieces of bread to mop up all that gravy. Okay, y'all. I probably should have made some French fries with this, but I'm watching my figure and I wanted to eat it a little healthy, so I just put some cauliflower on there because I like it. But as you can tell, that's chicken fried steak my way. And if you could taste this gravy, it's just unreal. Let's see how this thing tastes. Friggin' awesome. I mean awesome. It's tender because it's a hamburger, and then it's deep fried, and then it's got that white gravy on it made with butter. I mean, it's a cardio nightmare, but it's fantastic. Now, here's a little bit of trivia you probably didn't know, that chicken fried steak is the #1 last dinner that them inmates ask for up there on death row in Huntsville. And that's a fact. You got it right here. That's a fact. So, chicken fried steak, national dish of Texas, right there. And that's how I make it. Thanks for watching.